My name is Daniel Harrison. I'm a singer-songwriter and a local worship pastor here in Indio, California. I'm a part of a local association called the Love Movement, and it's LOV as in Lighthouses of the Valley. It is an association of pastors, ministers, and marketplace leaders of the Coachella Valley who share the same passions and overall vision for what God is doing within our communities.
The poor and needy search for water. This world gives peace, but vainly offered.
The motive behind my songwriting is to speak what I believe is current and what God is speaking to us. One of those songs is a song I recently wrote called Turn My Desert. Turn My Desert was written in the Philippines during a sound check on the first night of a 3-day festival that we were hosting. After we had been traveling for a few days, I had this compelling feeling that if I could just get a guitar in my hands, that I would write a song. During the first night of sound check, one of the members of the band approached me and he said, "Here's your guitar for the evening." So I took the guitar and I stepped off stage and I went into a storage area where there's tables and chairs. And about 10 minutes later, I came out with this song. And within just a few hours, we were playing it live at the event, and it became a theme song for the next 3 days. And I was so overwhelmed by the scriptural basis of the song, and I felt that it was very timely for the people there.
Let those in darkness trust in the Father.
On the way back home, I had this awe moment where I realized I actually physically live in a desert. And our desert isn't just geographically a desert. In many ways, it's also very spiritually barren. And we desperately need the power of Christ to redeem us and to heal us. And I see that it's already happening. And I really believe that this album is not a Daniel Harrison project. It is a community prayer, and it is our belief that Jesus will turn our desert to living water.
In getting to know Daniel, I found in him a sincerity, a true love for the Lord, and a true love to seek His Word and to know more about Him. In doing this, it's probably the reason why he's getting such depth as a songwriter and such depth as an artist, is because he really believes this stuff. He believes the Word, he loves the Lord, and he loves his people, and he's committed to the church. You know, that song talks about his whole network of people that they're trying to reach in their valley. And I guess we face the same thing in all the cities in the US or anywhere in the world where there's just a bunch of lost people, but Daniel really feels this. He feels that loss, he feels the need to reach those people. It's not every day that you meet people that are in ministry that retain that pure heart for ministry. I'd really like to endorse Daniel and his heart and his family and their ministry, because I believe that if you get a chance to connect with him, you'll discover this wealth in him that I've managed to discover. I believe if you have an opportunity for him to be a part of an event that you're doing, or if you even just got to know him as a friend or connected with him in some way, you find that there's a depth there in the Lord that would be really refreshing to you and to the people that are around you.